How's everybody doing? This is Michael Sorrell with Proactive Fitness Group. I'm going to talk a little bit about public speaking today. A little quick blog post. Public speaking, why is it important? Basically, if you're a fitness professional and you want to take your fitness business level success to a whole new level, you're going to have to do public speaking. It's very, very important. It's that important that it's really, really going to make a difference between you being one of the top 5–10% trainers in the country, in your community, in your state, wherever you are. You want to separate yourself from other fitness professionals. You have to really, really become a really good public speaker. Public speaking, very, very important. As many of you know, I have a lot of experience in public speaking. I've done seminars all over the country. I've done seminars all over my community. I own a fitness studio here in Whittier, California. I also started a foundation called Excellence Through Exercise Foundation, where we go to schools and do presentations in front of teachers, in front of the little kiddies, elementary schools. I've done presentations in front of school board members. I've done it all. Now, did I wake up one morning and become a great public speaker? No. It takes time. It takes a lot of practice, just like becoming a good fitness trainer. So that's the comparison. You want to practice. You want to learn from other people. So here are some tips on how to become a better public speaker. I'm going to give you 3. 1, you don't want to turn your back with your audience. If you're the audience, I'm the speaker, and I'm talking like this. Okay, today, class, we're going to talk about this and this and this. No good. You've lost them. You want to be engaging, and the best way to do that is speak in front of them. Now, if you have to turn around, say for instance this was a PowerPoint presentation, and you're doing this, that's fine. But majority of the time, you want to be in front of people. Why? Because they feel your energy. They want to feel your energy. They can't feel that if you're facing that way. They want to understand what you're saying. They want to feel motivated. They want to feel inspired. They want to become educated on what exactly you're talking about. You're not going to do that if you're turning this way all the time. So you want to be in front of your audience. Be engaging. Number 2, walk around. Walk around, like what I'm doing now. Don't stand still and talk about fitness is great, I love fitness, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. No, you want to be engaging, and the best way to do that is you want your audience to follow you. You want your audience to follow you throughout the stage, or if you're doing something like this in front of a class, whether it's 2 or 3 people, you want to move around. And that's another thing too, is you have to practice this. Now, if it means that you have 2 clients or 3 clients, an audience, bring your family and friends, talk about something that you're passionate about, bring them in. Practice with them. Or do this, set up a camera and speak in front of the camera and talk about something you're passionate about. And analyze how you're doing. To be honest with you, this is my second take. This is my second take of this blog post, because the first one, I'm talking and I was coming off of the camera angle. There's a tripod there with my flip video, and I was coming off the angle so that you couldn't see me. No good. So I'm actually redoing this, and this is my second time. So practice. The best way to practice is film yourself, and at the same time have people that respect you and that care about you, that will give you some pointers on how to become a better speaker. So, again, be engaging by moving around. You want individuals to feel your energy. Number 3, have the energy. Have the energy. Most of you that have seen me speak at different conferences, you can tell that I have the energy, that I'm passionate about what I do. And that needs to come out when you're doing public speaking. I've done seminars and speaking engagements in front of very, very important people in the community, school board members, doctors, directors of medical facilities. So I have to be professional when I do that. Now, I've heard speakers who curse, who does this, who does that. To me, that's not the way to speak in front of people. Now, if that's your passion and that's the way of you to engage with people, that's fine. That's not how I work. So it really depends on what you would like to do and how you would want people to view you. And it really depends on who you're speaking to. If you're talking to your buddies about this is what we need to do, this and that, okay, you can kind of get away with some things. But when you're speaking in front of school board members and medical doctors and directors, and they can really change the way your fitness business for the next year or two, you got to be professional. Number 3, energy. Got to have that, okay? So you want to be engaging. What I mean by energy, too, is you want to look at your audience. You want to look at them. Don't turn away. Look at them. Make them feel like you're talking to them one-on-one. So let's go over that again. 3 tips. Number 1, don't turn your back on your audience. Number 2, walk around. Make them follow you. Be engaging. Number 3, have the energy to do it. Have the energy to do it. As you can see, I just turned to see if the angle was right in my camera. So I'm constantly learning from experience. When I do my seminars upstairs, same thing. There's days where half of the audience have no energy. Guess what? I go in front of them and talk like this. Get close to them. Make them feel my energy. Sometimes you can lay back, just move a little bit, and it's going to be fine. So you really have to see your audience and feel your audience and see how engaging they are. If they're not engaging, guess what? You make them engaged, just like what I'm doing right now. Alright? So this is Mike Sorrell again with Proactive Fitness Group. Thank you so much for a lot of you that have been emailing me, calling me, giving me great resources and feedbacks. I'm just here to help each and every one of you improve your fitness business, but also become a community fitness leader. That's very, very important. So go out there in your community, do some public speaking, help out the ones that are not in your boot camps, that are not in your studio. People that might not have the resources nowadays to be able to hire someone, help them, help those individuals once in a while. And one of the best ways is do public speaking. All right, everybody, have a nice Labor Day weekend. Be safe and take care. Bye-bye.